When Paul Thomas Anderson was 7 years old, he is said to have written in a notebook, "My name is Paul Anderson. I want to be a writer, producer, director, special effects man. I know how to do everything, and I know everything. Please hire me." His words have proven prophetic. By the time he was 17 years old, he made a film short that a decade later became Boogie Nights. That 1997 film earned 3 Oscar nominations and catapulted him to fame. Today, he is credited with being at the forefront of a new generation of young auteur filmmakers breaking from Hollywood convention. His current film, Magnolia, continues in that tradition. Magnolia has been named one of the top 10 films of 1999 by both Rolling Stone magazine and the Wall Street Journal. I am pleased to have the director back on this broadcast. Welcome back.
Thanks a lot.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is getting a lot of attention. What we have in this film, 8 stories, 9 characters, 2 dying men.
Yeah.
People who are affected by that death.
Yeah.
A nurse, a trophy wife. We have a sex guru, brilliantly played by Tom Cruise. We have a policeman. We have a cocaine addict. We have all these characters.
They're all there.
And their stories kind of connect.
Yeah. Right. Well, I like it unique to this movie, and that's what I started to do with this movie was, I mean, a very specific thing. It's not as if I'm such a massively dedicated to ensemble movies. It truly was the idea with this movie, to have all of these different lives and try and see how they could either connect. Knowing, sitting down to write, knowing exactly how they'll connect, or sometimes discovering it myself.
It has to be the same. Stories. It have to be the same. So you want them to all feel the same all the way through from one to another.
Absolutely.
So there's a continuity.
So it's one story. So you're not watching like piece. It all has to be one connection.
What's this movie about?
None of us could figure it out, you know, and it wasn't like someone could figure it out and someone else didn't agree with it. It was really just well, it's too hard to describe, so let's just say here's who's in it, these are the characters, and here's what it's about. It's about parent-children relationships, you know, and how that informs who you are, who we are. It's about how you grow up and how that affects who you are.
Yeah.
You know what happened? I just I'd said this before, but I set out to write something really small and cheap after Boogie Nights. I wanted to just make a movie.
Small and cheap?
Yeah. I just figured the best thing to do here with all this sort of Boogie Nights stuff that was happening and sort of attention paid to me, it was really nice, but I thought I should do my job, you know, and my job is to just make movies. So I sat down and I started to write. And there was so much happening in my life at the time, and I was just going through so much. Sort of personal things, you know, that I just kept writing. I kept writing what was going on around me, whether it was me or people that I knew. You know, I sort of just ended up sort of vomiting out onto the page all the stuff that was around me. So that's what it's about. You know, that's what it's about. It's about me.